Man, a real banana republic. Yeah, dude, because you weren't fucking executed. We are a banana republic. Because a normal country that looks to that, okay, and watches a dude engage in the largest Medicare fraud, like taking money from the government, okay, that is supposed to fucking heal people and line up your executive profits, yeah, a normal country would literally be like, all right, well, you have to be hanged by public execution.
This should scare the living daylights out of American citizens and say, we have got to change our federal government. The way our federal government has gone, it's like what we thought about the Gestapo and people like that they just go after people. What we thought about Soviet Union, what we look at Latin America, we have got to say to ourselves, this cannot be our country.
Just yesterday, the name.
Yeah. By the way, if we're talking about like banana republics or like corruption in Latin American countries, okay, outside of like our involvement, our direct involvement in that corrupt form of governance being established in said countries, Rick Scott himself is a perfect example of like the most Latin American corrupt politician in America. A man who was investigated for Medicare fraud for his like company. You know what I mean? Like this guy straight up literally was investigated and was charged for doing fraud. Like that's literally direct one-to-one. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, Banana Republic?
Names of the two agents who signed the search warrant paperwork were circulating online after the unredacted warrant was leaked. Joining me now is Peter Strzok. He is a former FBI counterintelligence official who played a central role in both the Hillary Clinton email and Trump-Russia investigations. He's also the author of Compromised, Counterintelligence and the Threat of Donald J. Trump. Peter, one of the most amusing things that I saw in the past week, I think I saw one Republican.
Which, for the record here, like, if you want to know, Rick Scott oversaw the largest Medicare fraud in the nation's history. Okay? His prior tenure as the CEO of Columbia/HCA about a decade ago when the hospital company was fined $1.7 billion for Medicare fraud. And then Florida was like, that's our guy. We need to make him the governor. So understand how fucking cucked Republicans are all around the country. Okay? So for Rick Scott to turn around and be like, yeah, that's so fucked up. Man, a real banana republic. Yeah, dude, because you weren't fucking executed. We are a banana republic. Because a normal country that looks to that, okay, and watches a dude engage in the largest Medicare fraud, like taking money from the government, okay, that is supposed to fucking heal people and line up your executive profits, yeah, a normal country would literally be like, all right, well, you have to be hanged by public execution. Except in Florida, they make you the fucking governor. Also, no one has ever like Rick Scott literally just looks like an evil person. That's the other thing. Like Rick Scott, much like Ted Cruz, just looks like shit, which makes it even funnier. Like even on a purely aesthetic basis, right? You got a motherfucker looking like Voldemort out here, and you're like, nah, that's my guy. Love that guy. Love that man. That's my governor, baby. I mean, he just looks like a lizard person. How do you vote for this motherfucker, dude? He is villain coded. He straight up is. He is exactly villain coded. My man looks like a fucking demon, dude. Medical fraud is the only natural industry Florida has. That and gator wrestling. Thought I'd seen him somewhere. Yeah. How are you going to take the most gigantic fucking L and like, elect a skinwalker to a position of authority like this after they also demonstrated that they're villainous? You know what I mean? It's not like it's not like up to debate. You know what I mean? And then this motherfucker goes on Fox News and is like, wow, I can't believe it.